एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरुष.
Blue jeans, magazines, low riding, rocking scenes. She's gonna have a good time. Her Red Bull body shots show the boys what you got. She's looking so fine. She never dreamed she'd dance in this crazy new world, breaking in, working out in a Cinderella swirl. And now she's one all-American girl, an all-American girl. Big screen movie stars, loud bars, racing cars. She's crossing the line. My space, pretty face, red, white, and blue lace. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. She never dreamed she'd dance in this crazy new world, breaking in, working out.
Mom, I told you shouldn't eat that. Oh, come on, don't give me that. You know you have to start juicing. I know, but you have to do it. It's really important.
Well, I'm late.
The meeting started?
Well, when you're late, you're usually late for something, hence, you're late.
Pretty sassy for an intern talking to a boss.
Oh my God! All right. Let's get on it. Alexa, have you finished that story on winter trends in the city?
Oh, I'm just waiting on proofs and then it's a go.
Okay. Light a fire under that photographer's ass, please.
Literally, because I almost got arrested last time I did that. Thank you.
Who was boss last night? When do I get to see you again?
I got a 3 times and out rule, and you used it all up last night.
Oh,
Sorry.
there she is. Good morning. Or is it good afternoon?
Sorry. I was held up in the hallway.
Held up or bent over?
Okay, claws in, ladies. I have an announcement. I'm retiring.
Oh my God.
Who's gonna take your place?
As you all know, Sterling's app ranking has slipped the last 2 months in a row. That has to change. We need trend-worthy content, and the person who can get me this will be named Editor-in-Chief of Sterling Online. Shania, Alexa, you two have been shortlisted. Get Whitney and Lydia to help you. Alexa, I will see you in my office tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Remember, only one person can win.
हरभजन कोई चाह पानी हैं
No.
हरभजन बेलपुरी
I don't know.
पक्का
No, I'm still suffering from
एक बेलपुरी भाई सर पर्ची कटा लो हैं पर्ची कटाओ ऊपर ना हाँ जी सर परमिट दिखा सर परमिट नहीं है नहीं का परमिट नहीं है परमिट नहीं है फिर चक 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 चलो आपके लिए फ्री है कोई नहीं एक बना दे फ्री है ना हाँ जी पक्का पक्का एक बना दे कदे कदे फ्री दी चीज खा लेनी चाहिए है
ऐसा है हरभजन यार कोई राइट नहीं है Wish we could do some real police work.
ਤੂੰ ਕਿਉਂ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਦੀ ਅਸਲੀ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਨ ਤੇ ਤੁਲਿਆ ਵੈਸੇ ਹੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਫੋਰਸ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਈਜ਼ੀ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਬਹਿ ਜਾ
Okay, well, Alexa had some pretty great ideas. You better be bringing your A game.
Okay, I was thinking, what about something to do with the Amish, like Amish fashion?
Oh, what, like bonnets? That's not fashion, that's boring. Next.
Okay, I've got animal prints, I've got owners and their animals, and the power of blue. Oh, yuck. Don't like my chai cold. Okay, wait a minute. What about the way the 60s designers...
You know, I was reading an article about all the different ceremonies they have at Indian weddings. It was quite fascinating. Chai's from India, isn't it?
No, Starbucks.
You ought to do a story on that.
On chai.
India.
On India. Oh, no. Weddings in India? You know, I can't think of two things I hate more.
Yeah, but you'd be perfect for it.
Claudia, I haven't been to India since I was like 6 years old, and I have no desire to ever go back.
But you're from India.
I am from Orange County.
Listen, India is hot right now. Restaurants, movies, call centers, it's everywhere. And there are like 1 billion Indians also everywhere. Think about 1 billion people clicking, liking, sharing, tweeting, trending. Think about it. Editor-in-chief, Sterling Online, Shania Dhaliwal.
Wow, you're good. Sounds terrific. Except it's not my, cup of chai.
Oh, come on. There's like 12 ceremonies, so much to cover.
A dozen. That's 12.
I tell you what, you can cover 8.
5?
I can live with that. Okay, 5 weddings. Use each wedding to showcase a different ceremony. Interview the brides, do a photo shoot in some gorgeous Indian city. Yes.
There's no such thing. I remember bugs, and bugs. That trip to India single-handedly turned me arachnophobic.
Oh, come on.
It's a disability.
You're going.
कौन है काजल नहीं आए की गल
जी मैं और गोपियाँ हर हफ्ते आ रहे हैं ना तुझे ठीक हो
ना मैं तो ठीक हाँ पिछले हफ्ते भी 2 आए सी ऐदा ही पूछ रहे सी की हाल है चोर सी भावें
और नहीं बीजी मैं और गोपी सी गए
चोरी करन आए
नहीं जो चोरी करने नहीं आए
हाँ
बड़े साइन चाहिए थे
काजल ही दस्तखत कराने मैंने भी जूडे कराटे मैं भी सीखा होया मैं अपना ध्यान अपने आप रख सकती हाँ जाओ तुसी
You really need to get a promotion.
जाओ तुसी जाओ
Pretending to research eye covers again?
Yeah, and you're interrupting my RAM.
Oh, you gotta help me.
What's wrong? Pregnant?
No. I might have to go to India.
What?
Claudia thinks that that's gonna be the wedding feature. And you gotta help me come up with another story, but like fast, because Claudia's already making all the arrangements.
Oh, I'm sorry. So Claudia Burrell, the woman who's been running one of the top fashion magazines for over 20 years, has told you, Shania Dhaliwal, that if you write an Indian-themed story, you may become editor-in-chief of Sterling Online.
It's about weddings, but like lots of them.
Right. Yeah, and that's a problem because...
You know how I feel about marriage, and you know how I feel about India.
And pursuing your dreams?
I'm arachnophobic. And India is filled with bugs.
Are you freaking kidding me? You are turning this down because of bug-infested country that you'll have to be in for like a week, 2 tops? Use repellent, woman. I mean, I guess we're taking orders from Alexa now. Hey, go where your dad is from. You know, remember he used to tell you about all the places in his village?
Yeah.
Look, Harbhajan, I am sensitive to your problem. I really am. Your father was my friend. He was India's hero.
Exactly the reason I shouldn't be doing Buddha patrol. Sir, I know you give me all these non-risky assignments because of Mummy ji. But this is not the reason why I joined the police. It's a big problem for me.
Yaar, I can't say no to Papi ji. She lost everything when your dad was killed.
I understand. I know she's scared she'll lose me too. But life is not risk-averse. You know, that old BG, she's going to kill me one of these days with that stupid jiu-jitsu. Seriously, sir, I need something more meaningful.
Yaar. How to make Papi ji and you happy, eh? Yeah. A journalist from Sterling magazine in America has filed visa application through the Ministry of Information. I know it's not terrorists with guns, but these foreign journalists can create enough problem with their pens. They all think they are going to uncover some big human rights drama when they have got plenty of human rights drama in their own backyard. Ministry wants her monitored.
Yeah, so what do you want me to do?
Escort her. Here lies an officer. She's coming here to photograph wedding and interview brides.
How hard-hitting.
One overzealous journalist, and India's reputation is at stake.
These are weddings, sir. Punjabi weddings. The only reputation which is at stake are actually these intoxicated Baratis.
Oh yeah, let's keep it that way. Just make sure she's staying within her approvals. Keep me updated if she deviates from her research.
Does that also include color patterns and floral arrangements?
Sarcasm aside. Harp, this is an important assignment. You can go back to checking on the seniors.
Hi, Mom.
Hey.
How are you?
It's been a long time since you were in India.
Oh, that's the way I like it.
Sleeping on the plane. Oh, I couldn't help it. Can't help it. Okay.
Hilarious.
After the sucker punch.
Okay.
Hysterical love.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
What are you doing with my old shirts?
Oh, I just wanted to look the part. Namaste.
Aw. These were great times.
Would you get me a goodbye present? I mean, I'm in and I'm out, Ma. Look at the size of my suitcase.
No, this is a present for someone else in India.
Who? Corner of Rose Garden, Old Chandigarh, India. How the heck am I supposed to find this?
I'm sure there's an app for it.
Mom, I'm not FedEx.
No, of course not. You're much prettier. It's for your father.
What? We haven't spoken to Dad since I was like 6. And now we're exchanging gifts?
It's the picture you snuck out of his suitcase when he left for India and some other pictures of you. I want him to have them.
Mom, no. Why?
Because he asked for them many times, and I was too angry to send them.
Wait, you've been in touch with him?
Sort of. He called, I hung up, he left messages, I deleted them. It took me a long time to get over the fact that he left just because...
Mama, we've been over this.
And I know that now. But Shania, he's a good man.
A good man would not leave his family for that.
Look, he tried to make it right in so many ways, but I didn't let him. But his last message was different. He sounded very sad. I've forgiven him, and I think you should try to as well. I didn't pack this one, but I think you should have it too.
Oh, yay. Happily ever after. Fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to India. We have landed at Chandigarh Airport. I hope you've enjoyed your flight from New York to Delhi, and we look forward to serving you in the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight to Delhi has landed at the Delhi airport. You may collect your bag at Bank 27. Welcome to India.
Hey, yo.
What the heck? Knew I shouldn't have come to this stupid, stupid country. Excuse me, sir, mister, officer. I was attacked by those people, unprovoked, attacked. You should find them. You know fine? Do you speak English?
Find them for what? To make your clothes more colorful?
What?
It's Holi, ma'am. Festival of color. It happens every year. They're not going to stop for your arrival, you know.
Oh, hey. Hi. Are you my liaison officer?
You are from Sterling magazine?
Yes, yes.
I am your tip-top driver, Donald. Follow me, madam ji. Come. Come this side.
Got to be kidding. I was told you're here to cover weddings. And maybe to reconnect with your Indian roots.
Well, you were told wrong. Wait, why are you following me?
Sad as it is for both of us, I'm not following you. I'm with you.
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm Officer Harbhajan Singh, your liaison officer. And I can protect you from those vicious locals while you're here in India.
I'm doing such a fabulous job of it. Somebody give this man a raise.
No, thank you. In India, we stick to the basics. You know, our good old-fashioned soap.
Basics, huh? How's that working out for you? I'm sorry. That was really mean. I shouldn't have said that. You know what? The airport was actually really nice.
Oh, Miss Thaliwal. I'm so glad we did not disappoint your non-friends. Thank you. See? Who they? Come. Beautiful, no?
Yeah.
No, because that's what you think India is all about, right?
No, I would never said that. Actually, India's changed a lot since I've been here last.
India is not a village anymore.
Yeah, I've noticed.
You were wondering.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Look out, that's like a family of 5 there.
What? Where? I don't see 5.
That newborn baby doing on a scooter. Oh my God.
So, Donald, is it? Sounds almost American.
It is American, madam ji. I like America. Madam ji, I am going to be American someday. You know, madam ji, my name is Tanveer Singh, but I call myself Donald. Like I am in America already. I have applied for the green card lottery 9 times. As my mother used to say, if you think positive, it will happen. One day I will be in New York, the giant apple.
Oh no, it's Big Apple.
The size does not matter, madam ji. But first, I must meet American woman of my dreams. What, madam?
Bug, there. Bug, please. Kill it. Bug.
This one?
Yeah, bug.
Seriously?
Okay.
No, bug. I'm arachnophobic. Please, get that out of here. Just kill it.
So, Donald, hello now. Follow me. Let's go, you little fella. Fly away. Oh, yeah. Done. 5 minutes.
Where are you going?
It's Sunday, madam ji. Gurdwara.
हाथ जोड़ो.
Sir ji wanted to take you a Gurdwara as a welcome to India.
You can't be so afraid of an itty-bitty spider.
I told you I'm arachnophobic.
Arachno what?
Afraid of spiders, Daddy.
Where do you learn such silly American words?
Stop, that tickles.
What? I'm a tiny spider biting at your neck.
Oh, that's making fun of my disability.
What disability? You're a Sikh, a warrior.
Warrior, a princess.
Madam ji, so are you interested, madam ji?
What? Interested? In what?
Arranging my marriage to an American lady.
Oh, we don't do that in America. We don't have arranged marriages.
Yes, madam ji, they do. I have heard of the Match.com, Plenty of Fish, J-Date, Christian Mingle, E-Harmony.
Okay, those are, it doesn't matter. I don't know much about those sites. I don't ever want to get married.
I do be a good husband. I am funny, and I heard American women like funny.
Nice.
See, you can't pretend you're not even in India. All right. I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Thank
Yeah?
you. Yes.
And listen, before I forget, sleep tight. And don't let the bed bugs bite.
Wait, there are bugs? Hey, so I just got to the hotel. It's lovely. Outside, a little bit of everything. Dirt poor, filthy rich. I got a list of weddings here. Quick question, who do you want me to cover?
Well, thanks to Hollywood, we've seen slumdogs and millionaires. Why don't you cover the real India, the one in between? You know, middle India.
Ji.
Stuck on work again? Just like your father.
Starving.
He never got home on time. So, what kept you?
An American girl.
I saw on the news an American attacked a Sikh, thinking he was a Muslim. No concept of other culture, these Americans.
I'm sure not all of them are like that.
Americans see a turban and they think there is a bomb in it.
And how do you know so much about Americans? You've never even been to America.
I have seen Hollywood movies.
You and your Hollywood and Bollywood. Why do you watch such drivel?
It makes me feel.
Nauseous.
Anything fun makes you nauseous. No girlfriend, no wife, no love. ਮੈਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਆਪਣੇ grandkids ਦਾ movie ਦੇਖ ਸਕੂਗੀ.
The American girl is cute.
Oh my God, I'm so glad you called.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, how was the flight?
Flight was good. The rides at the hotel, not so good. How's work?
Well, talk about not so good entertaining clients. You know how much I hate that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so wait a second. What's happening with your dad?
I don't know, Whit. Honestly, I should just mail it to him. But part of me, I really want to see him again.
Good morning, Madam Ji. You look so lovely this morning.
Oh, you're so sweet. Good morning.
Good morning.
So you like the decorations? I added the flags to make you feel at home. It's very American, no? I tried to find American flags made in America. But the closest I could get was China.
I like it, Donald. I give you an A for effort.
I don't mean to correct you, but A is for alpha. You see, effort start with E.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, beautiful. I sure miss that face.
What's up?
You're never gonna believe this. Your photographer is sick. He's stuck in Delhi and can't get on his flight.
This can't be happening. I need another photographer.
Well, I can look in the database.
Madam Ji, Madam Ji, Madam Ji.
Would they be under F for
Arey,
photographer?
Madam,
Hold on. Donald, what is it? What?
I know a tip-top photographer who lives in Chandigarh.
Oh my gosh, you know somebody?
Yes, madam ji. First class photographer.
Okay, Mark. The driver could get me a photographer for today, but you have to get me another one for the next wedding.
Oh, kithe hai?
Let me see what you're wearing.
Gotta go. Bye.
Love it when you boss me around.
He seems to be a real keeper.
Well, at least the phone reception was working.
Oh, yeah. We all share one broken down satellite to serve the 1.3 billion people of the entire country.
Oh my God. All of you share one satellite?
Can I tell you one secret? Actually, they're just pretending to talk on the phone. Nobody's talking to anyone.
What? A puddle.
Oh, Praveen, my friend.
Hello.
What are you doing?
You were going to have a problem with the puddle. I was going to have a problem with you having a problem. So I was avoiding a myriad of problems. Got a problem with that?
Okay, thank you.
Here you are, photographer, madam ji. Praveen, my friend.
Hello, I'm Shania from Sterling Magazine.
Hello ji, hello. Sat Sri Akal ji. Welcome ji.
Thank you.
That is my work.
What exactly am I looking at?
That is my, as you say in America, my portfolio. My portfolio.
What did I tell you, madam ji? Best photographer in all of Chandigarh. Not Chandigarh, all of India.
Thank
So you like this?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Khich photo ਵਧਾਈਆਂ ਚੱਲ ਲੈ ਜਾ ਵੈਲਕਮ ਜੀ ਵੈਲਕਮ
Mehndi all over. Please come. Have a seat. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello.
So how are you?
Good. How are you?
Enjoying my day.
Yes. Thank you for having me, Devika.
You're welcome.
Okay. 1 second. Wedding number 1, Mehndi ceremony, better known as the henna tattoo in the West.
This is the bridal shower like you have in US.
Okay.
And we are doing the Mehndi ceremony, like tattoo for you, but tradition for us. So make the bride look beautiful on her special day. So how's it looking?
Beautiful.
Would you like to have some?
Oh, maybe later. Devika, can you tell us a little bit more about this?
Yeah, there are ceremonies like Mehndi and then Lady Sangeet and Hijras are here. Let me tell you about Hijras. Hijras, they come, they find out where the wedding is and show up and bless the bride.
Oh, wow. Who are they?
Hijras.
Hijra what?
Transvestite. Transgenders.
Thank you.
Eunuchs. They just find out where the wedding is and they just show up.
Ex Praveen. Hey, Praveen!
Oh, sorry. Side, please. Stupid person, side.
Media.
No media. I'm from Sterling Magazine from America. Smile, please. Smile.
Can we ask you some questions?
Yes.
Oh, okay. No question, please. Thank you. Okay, yeah, we're done here. Thank you. You guys can go out. Thank you. Come on.
You can see people want our blessings, but they treat us like a curse.
All right, thank you. Move out.
How they treat us, man. This is how they treat us.
Keep moving. Out. Out. Thank you. Out. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I mean, girls. I'm just doing my job. I'm really sorry.
What do they mean by that? Why didn't you let me talk to them? I really need a new photographer. His angles are all wrong.
Claudia loves his shots.
What?
Yeah, she says his style adds an authenticity. She's keeping him.
Okay, she's the boss. Oh, hey, I got something to tell you.
You had sex with the guy in picture 24?
You are such a tramp. Now listen, I think I found the sidewire story I want to do. Scroll down to picture 33. They're called hijras. You know, like transgenders? I want to do an editorial on them.
Why is that a big deal?
I'm not really sure, but I think I'm onto something. I'm sure they don't want me to know about this story.
Now you're thinking like an editor-in-chief. But you still need to get laid.
Wit, get your mind out of the gutter, girl. I gotta go to work. Bye.
So, boys and girls, dudes and divas, are you all ready to rock? Balle balle music!
Hello.
Hello.
Namaste.
Namaste. Aji. Santri. Chugni.
So, since there's a break, I'll ask you some questions.
ਗੱਲ ਸੁਣ ਆਪਣੇ ਡੈਡ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ
बस
ਤੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਨਾ ਹੈ
So, can you tell me about this ceremony?
And what is it called? Wait, please. Sangeet, you just relax, Ji. You don't worry. I'm there na. I will help you. Myself, Bhavna, but you can call me Cookie Ji. And this is Ji cream. So we are cookies and cream. And yourself?
I'm Shania from Sterling Magazine.
Oh, Hanji. Shania Ji, I to knew you were coming. You know, I even gave them 1,000 rupees discount because I knew you were coming. I'm perfect for your interview. I'm big rock star over here. People in Punjab, na Shania Ji, they really love me a lot. My dream is to take cookies and cream to Bollywood. We sing and dance to traditional music to celebrate the wedding. Traditional music can get so boring, so you know, we remix it and it becomes fresh again. जी उन्होंने बोलो ना एक फोटो खिंचण ਲਈ ਸਾਡੀ cookies and cream ਦੀ ਜੀ
ਬੜੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਲੱਗ ਰਹੀ ਆ
ਕੀ ਬੋਲਿਆ ਓਏ
ਕੀ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਤੇਰੀ ਵੋਟੀ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਆ
she would be if she would have me
ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ stupid pupil
will you marry me
yes
ਚੱਲ
What just happened?
हाँ जी अरे लाल पग वाले अंकल जी खाना से बाद भी मिल होगा अरे आ गए जी आ गए
Oh, that's so cute. They think I'm their aunt.
No. In India, they call everyone auntie or uncle.
पंगूड़े पे गए प्यार तेरे नाल कोड़े रांझना सुई वे आई चल मा सुई वे आई चल मा सुई वे I'm a baby girl now come hang with me on the way
Nice weather.
What?
Nice weather.
Oh, yeah.
रखना है रख मैनू छड्डना है छड्ड मैनू तेरे नाल वसी के होर कोई वसे बिना मैनू तेरे नाल कटी के होर कोई कटे बिना
You know, I brought all my mom's clothes, and now I just feel like an idiot.
No, you're not an idiot. You're just stuck in hippie era. India has moved on.
I can see that.
अरे सर्दी हो गई बल्ले बल्ले
तेरे नाल दिल दियां जुड़ियां सितारां कड़ी मुड़ी शीशे मूरे खुद नू शिंगारां
Hi, everybody.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. You okay?
Yeah, of course. I'm fine. Donald, next wedding. Let's go.
हेलो पढ़ो पैसे चलो जाओ आ जानी हो चलो जाओ दफा
Hello, so nice to see you. What are you doing here?
I come to give blessings in this wedding.
Oh, okay, so get...
Don't worry, Madam Ji. I'm in every wedding. I will meet you in next wedding.
Okay.
हेलो जी नो अफ्रेड गिव मनी पेड सत श्री अकाल जी सरला भैन जी द नेबर जी सत श्री अकाल जी आओ ब्रह्म जी वेलकम है जी वी आर वेटिंग फॉर यू ओनली भैन जी वेरी बिग हाउस वन कनाल कोठी साडी जी बट पंजाबी को बिग हार्ट सो बिग कोठी भैन जी बट वेरी नाइस जर्नी ओ यू वेरी वेरी प्रिटी जी आई वाज वेरी वेटिंग आउटसाइड ऑन द गेट भैन जी आओ जी आया नु देखो जी वड्डे साहब आए ने ए ग्रूम जी फादर मदर आओ जी तुसी भी आओ मैडम जी तुसी भी आओ आ देखो अमेरिका तो आए ने मैडम जी ग्रूम जी आओ जी बैठो जी उत्थे बैठो आओ जी
Thank
तू भी
you.
आ जा की करनी है बात मैम आए ने जी अमेरिका तो सत श्री अकाल बुलाओ जी सत श्री अकाल हाँ जी आ जा हुण तू भी अंदर आ जा बह जा चलो जी शुरू करिए
Hey, Cream, you look beautiful.
Not cream, Shanaya ji. Cookie. चलो जी उठो चुन्नी पाओ
Call me Bhavna only.
की करनी है
I'm a solo act from now. What happened to Cream?
गल्ला बदला करो जी आपस में खुशी दा माहौल है गल्ला करो खुशी दी
So this is the shuni.
No. Cheer for चुड़ैल मैडम जी चुन्नी
So this is the chuni ceremony.
Yes, चुन्नी
Right.
चलो जी पुआओ चुन्नी उठो खुशी दा माहौल है उठो जी वाह जी वाह इन्ना सोना नेकलेस हाय मैडम जी दिस इज द स्कार्फ ग्रूम गिव ब्राइड टू वेयर इन वेडिंग मुबारका जी मुबारका कुड़ी ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਹੋਈ मुबारका जी अपना वेरी एक्साइटेड जी डॉक्टर फ्रॉम अमेरिका Make sure you write an article, please.
Right. Okay, I heard a little bit of American in there. Whereabouts are you from?
Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Roll Tide.
Oh, right. Yeah, college football team thing. I know that.
That's right.
So, how long do you guys know each other for?
We've only met once before.
Oh, only once. Really?
Excuse me. What are you doing here, Salma? You have to go. In the first place, na, you shouldn't have come only.
I'm not living without you.
Arey, it's my chunni ceremony, yaar. The whole khandan is waiting for me inside. You have to go. कुछ नहीं हो सकता.
Let your dad just meet me once. I may be a Muslim, but we all are Indians. यार वो मान जाएंगे.
You crazy or what? Papa ji, I just can't do this to him, yeah. नहीं हो सकता. नहीं सलमान, कुछ नहीं हो सकता.
How are you so sure they will be unhappy?
अरे यार, you're a Muslim. I'm a Hindu. What are the odds?
I'm not living without you. Bhavna, I love you and you love me.
Hey, Cream?
Hello, Madam Ji. Please, can you please help me? Can you please tell
Shania ji,
Bhavna's
मेरे से
father
involve
to
ना
come
कर.
outside?
Please, if you love me, you have to leave now. And सुन मेरी गल. हुन के तू नहीं गया ना. I will do something horrible to myself. I love you, but you have to leave now. Please, चला जा. Most of my family was killed in Pakistan during partition by Muslims. And my stupid heart fell for a Muslim. I could not have made Papa ji make this choice for me. So I did.
जी मुबारका वाह जी वाह कुड़ी ਤੁਹਾਡੀ वाह जी वाह मुबारका Madam ji, let's continue the interview.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna go off record with this. What can you tell me about Salman?
Salman कौन? Who's Salman?
Who's this bloody Salman?
What's going on here?
भगवान. Who's Salman?
Who's Salman?
Arey Papa ji, remember my singing partner with whom I do all the shows? He's fine, Shania ji, but he couldn't come today. He's going to come for the wedding.
Do you love him?
Shania.
Love? Hi, Guru.
Wait a second. Is there something we need to know here?
Hi, affair चल रहा है कुड़ी दा. दूर फिटे मुँह दा. हाय देखो कितनी बेशर्म है चली गई. एक कुड़ी तब बहुत ही बेकार निकली.
Came to cover 5 weddings. You've covered 2 and ruined 1. Great.
Wait a minute. That was not because of me. I just asked a couple of questions.
Yeah. And your questions were enough to destroy an entire family. You know that? What happened was because of the words that came out of your mouth.
Look, I feel terrible. But I might have saved that girl a lifetime of misery.
Oh, yeah, exactly what everyone was hoping for. Right? The Americans would show up and save the day.
You act like that's a bad thing.
What I do know is a bad thing is presuming to know a culture you know so little about.
A culture that places a higher premium on what other people think versus what the heart feels? What kind of culture is that?
Mommy, can you tell me a story about India?
India is so beautiful. And when your dad and I first met and fell in love, it was magical. And then we just grew apart. India wasn't for me, and America wasn't for him.
What's wrong with teaching her some of the Indian culture? You drum all this American into her, she doesn't even know where she's from.
She's from America, like me.
Yes, and also India.
Really? It's not like we don't have Indian culture here. We do our Sikh prayers every morning. I cover my head with a scarf.
Chunni.
Look around you, Rajendra. We live India in America.
Okay, so here's the problem. Apparently, Indian weddings are beholden to these, astrologers who tell them when they can and can't schedule weddings.
So you're telling me they can't schedule a wedding while I'm in town?
There's an eclipse in 5 days. Apparently, that's a can't. It's not auspicious.
India, you never disappoint.
Miss you.
Shania, hey, it's Mom. I miss you, baby. Just checking in to see how you're doing. Did you reach out to your dad yet? I really hope you can see him while you're there. Okay, I'll call you later. Love you. Bye.
Amuk shabuk shabu, amuk shabuk shabang.
What are you doing?
I'm praying so Daddy comes back.
Where'd you get that?
From the box in the garage.
I thought Daddy took that with him.
Why did he leave, Mommy?
Took me a long time to get over the fact that he left.
Mom, we've been over this. Your breasts, your ovaries.
Yeah, I know. None of that defines your womanhood. I love the Indian culture. That's why I traveled there. That's why I fell in love with you. But everything's changed. You can't bear to look at me, at my scars. You think I'm some kind of monster, don't you?
I don't think you're a monster.
Does he still love us?
Well, of course he does. He loves you very much.
Are you super, super sure?
I'm super duper sure. He is a good man, Shania.
You shut up. I'm praying.
Well, go pray in America.
I will not. In fact, I'm gonna bring a piece of America over here to you right now. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn?
Oh, shut up. We try sleep.
So proudly we hail at the Hey!
Hey, you are drunk.
Why are you
510
arrested?
penal code.
Reporter Madam Ji. Hello.
Oh my God! You're one of the Hijiras.
Yeah, Sharmila.
What brings you here?
Section 294 penal code.
You're obsessed with your penal codes.
He means indecent exposure in public.
I think you're decent.
I went in a wedding and they refused to give me money. I got angry, so I threatened to take my clothes off.
That's a bit extreme, isn't it?
Well, if it is the only way to get paid.
You can get another job.
Who's gonna hire me, Madam Ji?
Give me the bottle.
Sharmila,
Yeah?
at the wedding you said that you give blessings, but you're a curse. What did you mean?
We are a dirty little secret.
Move. Sit over there.
Dirty little... What do you mean?
The soul of a woman trapped in a body of a man.
Silent. Go inside. Go.
Well, in India, sometimes people get born with no.
Go. Move. Go.
Sharmila?
Yeah?
So did you mean born with no sexual organs?
Yes.
Well, why is that a dirty secret? If you feel your soul is the woman's soul, then you're a woman.
You lose your soul because your parents gives you up to the Hijra community because you are not normal and they cut all ties after that.
Oh, so that's how you become a Hijra?
That and forced castration.
Silent. Go inside.
I made a friend last night, and you're never gonna believe who.
You have no friends in India.
Good morning, Madam Ji.
You're my friend, right, Donald?
Yes, Madam Ji. Very much so.
See, I do have a friend in India. Look, I'm really sorry. Thank you for getting me out. If you would have left me there, I don't know what I would have done.
Okay, how about this? Dear Mr. Commissioner,
My name is Whitney Simmons.
I am a colleague of Shania Thaliwal from Sterling Magazine.
Who is in India writing a story. And I wanted to get your comment on the sidebar. She is writing on the hijras. I don't even know if that's how you say it.
Sidebar of Hijras?
Are you sure we should be doing this?
Ugh, come on, don't be lame.
नहीं दिल दा कोई एतबार दिल सोच के लावी किते करी ना खाचार दिल सोच के लावी नहीं दिल दा कोई एतबार दिल सोच के लावी किते करी ना खाचार दिल सोच के लावी
Good morning, madam.
Good morning, Donald.
You look so nice in Indian dress.
Thank you. Let's see what the other officer has to say. Good. You are?
I'm Officer Shal.
Not that it matters, but what happened to her budget?
I don't know, Madam Ji. Sarji said he's taking himself off the assignment. Are you okay, Madam Ji?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be? I mean, he's a grown man. He could do what he wants, right? Besides, Shahel seems way more fun. Right, Shahel?
Chahal. Chahal.
Ah, like the dance, cha-cha. Okay, then. Oh, that's where I got arrested the other night. Hey, are you married?
No.
What a surprise. Is Sharmila? Where's Sharmila? No.
खुदा अली शेर खुदा अली शेर खुदा अली शेर
Google.
Sat Sri Akal. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you. Could you tell me about the Anand?
Anand Karch and Dolly.
Yes.
Anankar is our version of your church. And Dolly, goodbye to her. It was only yesterday when I was cradling my little daughter in my arm. And she has grown up. It goes so fast. She is going away from us.
Oh, how far away?
Just down the street. Father and daughter, always a special bond. She's always father's little girl.
Satnam.
Satnam Shri Vaheguru.
Hello, Madam Ji.
Hi.
Sharmila house?
Yes.
This one, Sharmila house.
Thank you.
Only Sharmila house.
Oh my God, are you okay?
By the grace of God, just some bruises.
What happened?
Well, I took your advice. I went to a local store for a job. They laughed at me. I got angry.
Did you threaten to take your clothes off?
No. I threatened to beat him. Except he beat me first. Do people beat reporters?
Are you kidding? We're universally loved.
Thanks for trying to help me, Madam Ji.
Did you report this to the police?
What's the point, Madam Ji? It is the way our world works.
Sharmila, we have to tell your story.
I am a simple girl, Madam Ji. No one wants to know my story.
It's exactly why people do want to know your story.
Sir. I thought she was doing an article on weddings.
Precisely. Sit. Harbhajan, Ministry approved her to do a feature on weddings. This was not part of her application. She has to respect our rules. If she continues, I have been ordered to confiscate Miss Thaliwal's computer.
But those are the personal possessions of an undetained individual.
And that undetained individual thinks she can break the rules or do whatever she wants. Look, if we are not morally up for it, my only choice is to assign another officer to it. What are you texting?
I'm just telling Mom that I'll be late for dinner. And that I'm still on the assignment.
Oh, good.
I'll make sure.
Later.
Hijras. Blessings for some, curse for all. As I left my new friend still freshly bruised, I couldn't help but wonder how a community that has references in the Mahabharata for their good luck now can't even get a job as basic help. Ultimate goal for all Hijras. The world doesn't have to accept us, but they can respect us.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਸੋਹਣੇ ਲੱਗ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਮੈਡਮ ਜੀ ਯੂ ਲੁੱਕ ਵੈਰੀ ਪ੍ਰੈਟੀ ਵੈਰੀ ਪ੍ਰੈਟੀ
Oh, thank you. Where have you been?
I was off grid.
And what did you mean by that text you sent?
Just a reminder to stay focused.
Try and get approval for the Hijra story. And got you an application form.
Oh, yeah? And what if they reject it?
Listen, Shania,
Oh my
why
God,
would you-
there is no article on Hijras. So I'm kind of lost.
You seem to lose your way a lot.
Do I really?
Oh, yes. And you're quite a handful.
So why'd you come back?
Sometimes I like my hands full.
Dhaliwal, I presume.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Harleen, the bride of the wedding, and he's Mr. Gurinder, my husband.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much. I suppose you're here to cover the wedding?
Yes, yes. May I ask you some questions?
Yeah, why not? Go ahead.
Okay. So, can you tell me about this ceremony?
Oh, yes. Well, this is the reception.
Isn't there another word in Punjabi?
Reception is the Punjabi word for reception.
Well, your English is really great.
Hi, Shania ji.
Oh, Bhavna, what are you doing here?
Shania ji, Harleen and me are very good friends, you know.
And you know what? She's getting married soon.
Married to the American.
No, I'm not going to Alabama, Shania ji. Actually, my Papa ji made the choice for me. And he chose my happiness over history. I have a surprise for you. Salman.
Oh, wow. Cookies and cream.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
This all happened only because of you, Shania ji.
Cookies and cream is back, baby.
Yeah. Shania ji, you know what? When we both get married, you have to be the bride's friend.
Bride's
Okay.
friends, the bridesmaid, yes.
She's funny. Come.
Very funny.
Enjoy. Haji, are you? Hello.
You make my heart race. Boom, 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 baby. You make my heart race. दुनिया आँखों से के तेनू लत जवानी दी तेना भी पता के लब दे नी बदल पुरानी थी कोई कहंदा थोड़ी पराठा कोई कहंदा पेट पटियाला कोई गोल्ड प्लेटेड आके कोई उलाला उलाला baby you make my heart race. Boom, 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 baby you make my heart race. हाय मेरे अबे चुगनी जी अल्लाह बिस्मिल्लाह तेरी चुगनी जी हाय साईं अबे तेरी चुगनी जी मेरा वाले अबे तेरी चुगनी जी हाय मेरे अबे चुगनी जी अल्लाह बिस्मिल्लाह तेरी चुगनी जी हाय साईं अबे तेरी चुगनी जी मेरा वाले अबे तेरी चुगनी जी साइड पोज ते करते टमाटा फ्रंट पोज ते सारे टमाटा पासे पत्तियों टमाटा टोप नजारे टमाटा मेरे सुपने मेरी आला करते फिरन कवारे टमाटा मुंता कर दे देंदे टमाटा ना तू ना मिला रे टमाटा दुनिया अखा से टमाटा जवानी की टमाटा लबे पटाके लब टमाटा पुरानी थी हाय मेरे अबे चुगनी जी अल्लाह बिस्मिल्लाह तेरी चुगनी जी हाय साईं अबे तेरी चुगनी जी मेरा वाले अबे तेरी चुगनी जी हाय मेरे अबे चुगनी जी अल्लाह बिस्मिल्लाह तेरी चुगनी जी हाय साईं अबे तेरी चुगनी जी मेरा वाले अबे तेरी चुगनी जी टमाटा 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 टमाटा
Cookies and cream getting married. Oh, amazing. Oh, this is your fifth wedding? Yeah. Come on, it should be over the moon now.
I have to get this package to my dad. But I have no idea how to find this crazy address.
Your dad's in Chandigarh?
Yeah. A long story. It's time to write the next chapter. Will you help me?
We're not even dating and I get to meet your father. Are we ready for that?
Oh my God. wonder if he'll even recognize me. Harv, I can't do this.
Oh, come on.
Oh my gosh.
हाँ जी
रंजीत सिंह धालीवाल कितने हैं?
जी मैंने नहीं पता गुरुद्वारे पता कर दो
चंगा सरदार जी ये रंजीत सिंह धालीवाल कितने आएंगे?
कौन?
रंजीत सिंह धालीवाल वो इतने रहने हैं ना?
ऊपर से गए खत्म हो गए।
रंजीत सिंह धालीवाल वो इतने रहने हैं?
खत्म हो गए।
Sorry. I know how it feels. I've been there.
एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निर्भय निर्वैर अकाल मूरत अजूनी सैभं गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक हो
Daddy, what happens when you die?
Well, we reincarnate. The soul comes back as something different, to be with who we love.
How do you know the soul's back?
If you look really hard, you'll see it.
When you die, will your soul come back?
Only for you.
What if I don't look hard enough? Then I won't know it's you.
Tell you what, I'll come back as a pigeon.
A pigeon?
जे बन्ना पुरिया पार सहस्यान पा लख होवे ताइक ना चले नाल किव सच्चारा होइए किव कूड़े टुटे पाल
Wow. Can't believe I'll never see him again. Anyway, thank you for bringing me. The priest said he was cremated here. So this is where it happens, huh?
Yes. This is where the town brings their dead. Last rites. They bring the dead bodies here and then just turn them into flames. You know, I always wonder how people lose their identities once they're dead. For everyone, you're just a body. You know, I was sitting right there throughout. I didn't leave my dad alone. Everybody else left. I was right there. I'm sure he's always with me.
Dad said we come back as an animal or as a human to catch up with who we love. He said he'd return as a pigeon just to see me. Look at all those birds. I wonder if one of them is a pigeon.
It's not yours to find. We'll find you.
Come on now, I'm sure your dad wouldn't want to see you like this.
Yeah, you're right.
Come.
You want me to carry you again?
I think I got this.
So pretty.
Indian. 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 Very much Indian. That's it.
I can't believe how much it hurts.
Yeah, I know.
Does it ever get better?
I still see his face sometimes. I'm not sure if it ever gets better. But I guess you accept it. You learn to live with the pain. Do you know anything about physics?
Yeah, why?
Energy never dies, merely changes forms. And soul is energy. Hence, it never dies. दो प्लेट बना.
What's their health rating? A D minus?
Come on, stop being so American. दो कुछ नहीं होता है. चक दे फटे. Have it. Sorry, I'll have to take this.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Kalsun Harbhajan, you insisted on taking care of this. Is the mission complete?
Sir, I don't think she's the problem you think she is.
Don't argue. You're there to get her laptop. That's it.
Okay, sir, you'll have to promise me one thing.
Yeah.
If I get you all this stuff, she'll be able to go back home.
I promise. I will let her go.
I felt the spirit at the Gurdwara. They said he came every day. I just wish he could have seen me all grown up.
God, honey, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Anyways, how's your manhunt going?
My manhunt's fine. How's your manhunk?
He's
Not a manhunk.
He is in picture 63.
What?
What are you talking about?
Well, you guys do make the cutest couple.
Oh my goodness. Let me see.
It's that one where he's got that really gorgeous smile, you know, and he's kind of slightly flexing. Oh my God,
It's so hot.
Oh my God, it's gone.
What?
my laptop.
Not hungry? Harbhajan, dinner.
Yeah, it's delicious, Mami ji.
But you have to eat it to know that. Maybe it's important.
I doubt it. I'll just come.
Hey Harp, by any chance, have you seen my laptop?
Harbhajan, I need that laptop. Where the hell are you?
Harp, please call me back right away. I think my laptop's been stolen.
Hello, Harbhajan, get me that reporter laptop.
Oh my God, you found him! Oh my God! Oh. Thank you so much.
But listen, you can't publish this article on the Hijras.
What? Why?
No.
Oh. Oh, I get it. So you're the one who took my computer because you don't want me to write this article. So what, everything? You, me? It was all because of the article, wasn't it?
No, of course not. What are you saying? Listen, everything I said or I didn't say, everything I did, it was absolutely true.
You were spying on me.
I was spying on you because you were spying on the Hijras. You started this.
Oh my God. I fell in love with a 6-year-old.
What do you mean by you fell in love with... Wait, one second. Me?
I can't believe I actually thought you really understood me. Shania, I get you. You know, I've been there. I wouldn't be surprised if your dad wasn't even dead.
Don't say that.
Oh, maybe that's your dad over there. Hey, excuse me, are you his dad?
Shania.
Oh, maybe he's your dad.
What are you-
about that guy?
Shania, what-
hey,
what-
can
what-
I put in
excuse
for
me.
his dad?
What are you doing? What are you doing? I won't lie about something like that.
Why should I believe you?
Because I care about you too.
Yeah.
And it's the only way to convince them to not bring up charges against you. So you need to understand. Shania.
I will miss her.
I'm sure.
Maybe I will see her when I move to America. What about you, Sarji?
Hey, Wish.
Hey! So I just finished reading your article. Well, that's not true. I just finished my shams. But I did read your article, and I love it. Sweetie, I think you really pulled this one off.
No, I didn't.
Honey, sweetie, what's wrong? Are you okay?
I rebooked my flight. I'm coming home.
Why? What happened?
He screwed me over. Not the way you're thinking. I'm gonna rename this article 4 Weddings and a Screw Over.
Oh my God. You're in love.
Yes, sir.
Harbhajan, laptop पीछे?
Yes, sir, I have it.
छेती आ जाते.
Yeah, we'll be right there, sir. Actually, we're stuck in traffic, sir. Move your car! Move!
Hello, Harbhajan.
Yes, sir.
छेती आ जाते.
Yeah, we'll be right there.
I am waiting. Okay.
I'll hold him off. Hopefully long enough for her to get on that plane and head home.
Sarji, you know, you could go to jail for this. You are willing to go that far for her? Yet you won't send her back with the one thing she really wants.
What would that be?
She told you. She loved you. And she is living without you telling her you love her.
It's not a movie.
Of course not. Because those are fake. But love is real. And you really wasting time, Sarji. You still have an hour to fix it. And if I have your permission to speed, I can get you there in 45 minutes.
Agency. Hi, excuse me, flight. Can you find out? कोई चक्कर नहीं है मैं किसी ने बाय करना है ऐसे कोई चक्कर नहीं है flight to New York please.
Sorry sir, our counter is closed.
Listen, there's this passenger named Shania Dhaliwal. I really have to talk to her. It's very urgent.
Sorry
Please.
sir, I can't do anything. Sorry.
Please, I'm sure you can do something. It's very urgent.
Sorry sir, our counter
I have
is
to talk to her.
closed.
Please try and understand.
Sorry sir, I can't do anything.
Yes. What happened?
No, listen, there's a flight to New York and there's a passenger named Shania Dhaliwal. I really have to talk to her.
Which flight? This flight?
To New York.
No, the flight is departed.
Listen, please try and do something. If you could just... Yes, sir.
Harbhajan?
Sir, I'm on my way and your laptop is here, right in my hand.
No, it's not. Because it's right here in my hand.
Oh, okay, sir. So I can totally explain. Hey, are you... What happened?
Miss Dhaliwal decided to turn in all of her materials voluntarily in order to keep you from getting in trouble. Why don't you take her to the airport to catch the next flight back to the US?
What are you going to do with my computer?
As discussed, we will make an exception this one time. But you do need new permissions. This is a new application. You have to fill it out and hopefully they approve.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I will take it back, yeah.
One more thing, Miss Dhaliwal. Being a journalist, you have some responsibilities. To be fair, there are some new rules in this country. And hijras are considered as third gender. But for things to change, laws are not enough. People have to change. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Have a nice flight.
Hey. Are you really leaving?